Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Acoustic Cafe. Well, sort of. I guess we're closer to the virtual Acoustic Cafe right now. During these difficult and hard times, we know that we couldn't gather together. So rather than you come and gather with us, we thought that maybe we'd come to you. We've talked to a lot of our Acoustic Cafe friends who we've asked to send us some videos, and they were certainly willing to do so. So throughout this series, we're going to go ahead and feature different artists, and we hope you like what you see, and that we'll continue to have our friends send their videos in, and we'll bring it to you the best we can. We'd certainly like to thank Dan Carlton and also Mr. Bender here, Winston, for helping us with all this technology, something that maybe some of us aren't used to. But anyway, regardless, before we get into the videos that will follow, well, Aaron, let's say we kick this thing off with an old-time fiddle tune, a tune called Angeline the Baker. Sure. We hope you enjoyed that little ditty. It's a fun song to do, and we enjoyed it a lot. But now to get on with a lot of great talent. We're so grateful for these friends of the Acoustic Cafe that will share their gift with us and send their videos in. The first one we're going to start off with is a great singer-songwriter from right here around Culpeper. A lady who has been in the music business for a long time, started out actually in the rock field, but has an encyclopedia worth of great songs, anywhere from countries to blues to bluegrass. But we're really enjoying a lot of her own compositions. So if you'll sit back and enjoy, this is Miss Carol Young.
Here I am being safe in my spinner garden. Please excuse the occasional car going by. But this song I originally wrote for the doctors and nurses at UVA Hospital. Now I'm dedicating this song to all you doctors and nurses in the front lines. It's called Thank You. I know you're special because of what you've done for me. Your light shines brighter, and good is all that I can see. When I needed you carried me through. I never asked of you, you just wanted to. So thank you, my friends, for being there for me when everything went dark. You helped me see there's a lot to come back to. every day. So thank you, my friends, for being there for me. Now, I just wrote this one, so I haven't had time to memorize it. It's called The Tiny Enemy. You've got to stay 6 feet away from everybody that you see. 6 feet, we're told, will keep you safe from the tiny enemy. It's so hard when you just want to reach out and touch someone, and to know tomorrow will be the same. When this hard day is done, it will be okay. We'll find a way. Trust His will on high, because His will is right. Don't forget to pray. God will rule the day, and the tiny enemy will die. Wear your mask, wash your hands, and wear your gloves, and only go out if you really need more stuff. We're all going through the same thing as you, so let your love light spread. Better days will be ahead. It will be okay. We'll find a way. Trust His will on high, because His will is right. Don't forget to pray. God will rule the day, and the tiny enemy will die. Don't forget to pray. God will rule the day, and the tiny enemy will die.
You know, we always appreciate so much the singer-songwriters, and this is a fellow that Aaron introduced me to some years back, I guess, who's been a loyal supporter and performer here at the Acoustic Cafe. You just love the music that he provides. Again, another great singer-songwriter. Sometimes he'll just pop up and do a song you're very familiar with, but incredible songwriter and such a fantastic voice. Gentleman and a great performer by the name of Buck Roby.
How y'all doing? Buck Roby here. Gary, who runs the Acoustic Cafe, asked me to do a few songs, so I'm going to do a few originals. Just to let you know, though, Gary and Aaron put their hearts into this Acoustic Cafe, and you know, every third Friday of the month we gather. Used to. Hopefully we can start back real soon. But some great picking going on down there. You won't see it here, but you'll see it there. So anyway, got some originals. I wrote this one when I was living in Baltimore. I was in a band, a little basement band, and we never played out anywhere. We were actually kind of terrible, but I came up with that little riff there and called my buddy Jody and played that for him. And the next time we got together, the bongo player Gray came up with the first line, and then Bobby, she was the bass player in there. So anyway, this is how it goes. It's a long, hard way to go. wife I wrote this song for. It was a lot slower, but you know, I've sped it up a little bit now. I think she likes this one a little better, but I don't know. Anyway, this is One Day to Forever. Used to sit up and wonder what it's like to be in love. Used to read the old love story, cry just because. I've been out here long before you. Seems like a long ago. Now that you're before me, there's things I need to know. Would you give me your heart and not be afraid? Never let us part from the love that we'll make. Never put up a wall or slam no door. All the love we will call ours I know I've known you for a short time. It's been less than 8 years. The days and weeks and months now don't concern me much here. I'm talking about a lifetime, hand in hand together. Make love on just you and me, girl. One day to forever. I will give you my heart and not be afraid. I won't let us part from the love that we made. I won't put up a wall or slam no door. All the love we will call ours together. All right, I wrote that a week after I met my wife. Well, we're gonna go to the other end of the spectrum on love. I wrote this song in a bar when I was living in Baltimore. I wrote it on a little check stub. I asked the bartender, hey, can I have a little check stub? You know, I was looking around at all the people, and I thought they were like me. I was all down and disgruntled on love. So this is called Down on Love. lay it down on low. I see you here tonight. One man on your left, one man on your right. You don't know how to feel the way that you sure feel. None of it matters now, 'cause none of it's real. So you walk and you talk and you might even smile and try to keep it going on just a little while. And you laugh and you joke and you might blow some smoke. The one that you're with tonight, you don't even love tonight. You're down on love. Man walks out of court, papers in his hand. Today he's a single man. He'll turn to the first girl that he sees. If he had his own way, baby, he'd fall back on his knees. But he walked and he called and he might even smile and try to keep it going on just a little while. And he'll laugh and he'll joke and he might blow some smoke. The one that he's with tonight, he don't even love tonight. He's down on love. Yeah, we'll walk and we'll talk and we might even smile and we'll try to keep it going on just a little while. And we'll laugh and we'll joke and we might blow some smoke. 'Cause the one that we're with tonight, we don't even love tonight. We're down on love. We're down on love. Down on love. Thank you all very much for letting me be part of this, and hopefully this stay-at-home stuff doesn't last very much longer. But it's given me the opportunity to play my guitar more. I need more practice, and me and my wife are hanging out, so hopefully y'all are loving on your loved ones, and just hanging there and praise God.
Another thing that we like to feature here at the Acoustic Cafe is instruments that you don't always hear all the time. Our next performer is an incredible auto harp player, and I guess the auto harp for most of us we became familiar with it when Mama Maybelle Carter played it, and Heidi does such a great job, and we're glad to have her. She's been here at the Acoustic Cafe a couple of times, and always a pleasure for her to bring her music to us. So we hope you enjoy her as well. Miss Heidi Horner.
Hi, I'm Heidi Horner, and this is my daughter Madeline, and I've played at the Acoustic Cafe a couple times this last year. I'm looking forward to getting over there again whenever we're all able to get together again. In the meantime, we're going to play a little instrumental. It's Grandfather's Clock. Together. Play a little medley of 3 gospel tunes, hymns. It'll be, I'm pretty sure, pretty familiar. Just disregard my children in the background and my neighbors' chainsaws and things like that. I hope these will still be sort of peaceful for you.
excited about this next video. My dear friend Judy Mullins took a love for the hammer dulcimer actually less than a year ago. It's a great instrument, the forerunner of the piano, actually. But I've been working with Judy for several months now, but she has just taken off and does such a great job on this instrument. So we were able to get together a couple of weeks ago outside in a great setting and provide some hammer dulcimer music for you. So I hope you enjoy that. That's myself along with Judy Mullins. So sit back and relax and listen to some nice hammer dulcimer music. Howdy, everybody. I'm Gary Parkinson and my dear friend Judy Mullins. We're here on behalf of the Acoustic Cafe. Since you couldn't join us there, we're going to bring it to you, and we hope that throughout the week we'll have other local musicians joining us. So anyway, it's a great pleasure to be able to play a couple of tunes with Judy. And Judy, a good tune, I think.
This is called Patty on the Turnpike. It's an Irish tune with a Canadian flair. Hope you enjoy it.
In March at the Acoustic Cafe, but under the circumstances it just couldn't happen with concern for everybody. So anyway, my point being, since we're going to do it in March, we wanted to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. So we've got another little Irish tune we're going to do for you. Junie, you want to tell them a little bit about this one?
This is a fun one. This is the Road to Liscarvarna, and it's a very haunting, exciting little tune. I can just see little elves just jumping through the clover patches or something. But anyhow, here we go.
play any sets or do anything without doing some good old favorite gospel songs. And this next one is probably one of the most well-known tunes, and we hope you like it, Judy.
See if you will know what this is. I think you'll recognize it immediately. You ready?
Get ready to take her away, Judy. It's all yours. Well, we hope you enjoyed these Hammer Dulcimer tunes, the forerunner of the piano. And during these unusual times, we hope that you and your families are staying healthy and well, and that music might brighten your day just a little bit. So again, the Acoustic Cafe wants to keep in your minds, and as soon as this thing clears, we'll be back at the church the third Friday of every month. Judy, you got to say anything to the folks out there?
Thank you for joining us. We love you and God loves you too. Bye-bye.
Well, this has been a great experience. We're looking forward to more of our friends of the Acoustic Cafe sending us their videos and sharing what they love to do, their love of music. And, you know, we can't wait till we can get back here to this location and start up the Acoustic Cafe again. It's always great having one of my best friends, my partner in crime, our great sound technician and incredible musician, Mr. Aaron Murphy. It's great having him here. So until we meet again, we just pray that you'll stay healthy, you'll stay happy, and stay out of trouble. Thanks a lot. God bless. Take care.